Hello everyone, it's your bro Chano, and today we're going to do Spire the Watcher solo flawless on Solar Warlock. So as y'all have come to expect, we're using Winter's Guile, and we got my typical kind of add clear ammo pickup roam setup on. But an improvement to this is to really build into the finishers. So we got, Thick of It, Total Carnage, Debilitating Wave, Curative Orbs. Curative Orbs has another feature though, not just for the orbs on finishers. Also collecting an elemental pickup gives us an orb of power and health and whatnot. Or not an orb of power, but armor charge. So with the Veritas set, you'll notice my drip is a little bit uglier than normal. We get elemental pickups off finishers. So that kind of loops together, and then with special ammo finisher, we get like just infinite special ammo off of every finisher. It's kind of crazy, which could charge up as well. Now I'm using Crystacine set just to like maximize the ammogen, so this can be like an ammogen build. But you could run whatever you want as the other two piece. Yeah. And then that's the build, pretty simple, add clear, whatever. We don't need that kind of ammogen here. But yeah, this is our actual damage loadout. So we are swapping to tractor cannon. So I guess we do need a little bit of ammogen because of course we are swapping from our heavy, swapping our heavy around. But since we're planning on one phasing both the bosses, it shouldn't be a huge issue. But again, planning and doing are two different things. So yeah. It's nice to just not have to worry about ammo at all, and this setup allows us to do that. It also allows us to not worry about healing as much, even though we're not running Phoenix Dive for the Resto X2, because we have, we Healing Aid, but we also have the finisher magic going on. So from Shield Crush and just Siphons we got, but yeah, see we get an armor charge there, we get restoration from the debilitating wave. And by armor charge, I meant elemental pickup. I meant fire sprite. But yeah, I am running searing. I'm running mercy as one of my fragments, and mercy gives me healing. It gives me restoration off of fire sprite pickups. So very cool little synergy with that. And I think that makes Veritas set like really good for solar, especially. Because otherwise you have searing to generate, fire sprites off scorch targets, and of course I have that on because if you were to run this for like neutral or whatever, you're gonna probably proc Warwood's Fury just for roam, and so you're gonna be getting a lot of scorched kills and stuff like that. But yeah, I guess we just have to do this side over here. So we'll try out some tech. I used to see a lot, maybe right here, maybe like that. Maybe like this. Okay. The copium is real. In theory, Dead Messenger should be able to hit that node for us. In theory, in big brackets there. Because it ain't doing what it's supposed to be doing. Which is this node belong to? We need to hit this guy. Yes. And then I do want heat rises later, so we can attempt to maybe get some back. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. But I will go ahead and swap over to Gizmo left for transition, because of course this is two loadouts. We do have a distinct damage loadout, so there's no reason to restrict ourselves in that capacity. In the movement capacity, rather. Although I do know some people, take a very liberal definition of one loadout, where they will swap two swords and Gizmo left or whatever as they please for transitions, which is absolutely fine. And honestly, it does open up a lot of options because, not every activity you're going to want movement, but in dungeons especially, if you want to get them done in a reasonable amount of time, you're probably going to want some movement options. And of course, I guess it is one loadout that's saved, so it's not like entirely wrong. I guess, yeah, we don't have our grenade, so we'll go ahead and get secret chests. Why not? That was kind of close. But I'm just gonna go get secret chest because I figured, it's the first time we're doing this week. Might as well grab it. And because we want to get the rest of the armor. I do already have some rolls of the armor because we have ran this previously. So we'll just, yeah, we'll grab the secret chest in this run, even though I do kind of want to do this a little bit faster than the other runs in this I've done. It's kind of fun. Gear shift, trickle charge, really kind of copium roll. But it's got 4th times gear shift, and on an aggressive frame, I think that's like the highest total damage like thing in the game. I don't know. there could be a place for it. I don't know. It's definitely a meme, but I mean that's kind of the actual state of high impact machine guns, right? But here we'll go ahead and proc heat rises, get ourselves up with Gizmo. Well, attempt to at least. We'll get our head stuck on that little ledge. It's fine. And then go ahead and take this guy out. See if we can't keep our heat rises going this whole time. It's gonna be probably a little bit more challenging than I'm anticipating, but we'll see. Especially if we reload our grenade launcher in between. Might be able to. At least the nose is like all the way up here, I think, yeah. And we'll go around this side then. With these nodes. I think this one's like down here. Oh, he rides, he's running out. Let's get it, keep it going. And that's just like, if you're doing this, you know, going for solo flawless, you know, there's no reason to put unnecessary risk. I don't know why I was trying to hit all those nodes before I even get the first one, but I'm not him, you know. Like, what are we doing? Alright. It does appear that we forgot a node along the way. It gives us another chance to reproc our heat rises. It appears. Of course. We had the common blunder of hitting the node before I got there in time. You can do that if you're quick enough with the nodes, but yeah, I mean, you see what's going on here, so yeah, form your own conclusions. Alright. But yeah, because we have, well, I hope for a little bit more than 5 seconds of heat rises. But because we have heat rises here, oh, well, I guess we didn't even need it. We could just relied on our, oh, we don't even have heat rises. Okay. Well, let's just go, I could have just procced heat rises right there, but let's just go ahead and give ourselves some restoration. Yeah, here we are just shooting nodes. It'd be crazy if it gave you like a penalty for shooting the wrong nodes. Like if this is Vesper's host, you know. But I'm glad it doesn't, because like it's not the wrong nodes. Oftentimes you can make them like link up. And so you just get in the habit of shooting both. Like especially if you're in a fire team or something, you're always gonna be shooting both. I mean, you're gonna shoot whatever nodes you can see if you're in a fire team, to be honest. It's like you're one phasing the bosses, so there's no reason to worry about even like, oh no, but then we'll start this at the wrong time or something like that, you know. I'm just referring to some fire teams like that. It's Spire the Watcher. We'll grab ourselves some restoration. It is a little bit of a shame we weren't able to keep that one heat rises streak going the whole time. But I could proc an additional if we chose to do so. But we don't need to. We'll go ahead and proceed up with the ascent. We'll swap to our Gizmo Weft to help enable that.
Mine remains in this terminal like an open door. It's using the tower's arrays to connect with
we can go for another heat rises. Right.
This must be in preparation to imprison the
Okay, I don't know why I thought anything different would happen. Oh, we're actually on the wrong side right here. We need to go over this way. Yeah. Otherwise, you don't get rally. Although, to be honest, do we need rally? No. Will we grab it anyway? Absolutely. Absolutely. Especially not with this build. We're just making so much ammo. So many ammos, for real. Alright. We can do this one just right here. Some people like to save this for last, but I realized why don't we just get it out of the way first? Since that's the side we're on, right? Makes sense, makes sense. Also, it's the one side you can actually start from the top, so it makes the most sense to get it done while you're coming away from the Minotaur, you know? I have a friend who always liked to do that last. So that's kind of where I'm coming from with that description. All right. And go ahead and do this bottom stuff too. I mean, just the rest of these nodes, right? Oh, we did lose heat rises, so I'll just try to stay a little bit closer to the land, right? Oh, we can just proc ourselves heat rises. Yeah, that would be a wise thing to do. All right, we don't need to get a kill right after. We're not going with radiant. I mean, it doesn't have to be a solar kill, rather. But we'll try to get our warlord stacks going. So, get some finisher kills. Also, hey, you know, once they notice some reservation, some, you know, free ammo as well. So, I guess nothing's free. But, you know, it certainly feels like it. Certainly feels like it. Alright, and then we got some ads to continue our stacks. Let's go ahead and get up to, the amount of stacks we need beforehand, so we don't have to worry about these guys. Alright, we'll continue our Lord Series stacks. Shoot these guys real quick, these eyes. We got our overshield. Oh, they took away my overshield. That's fine. This guy only has 140,000 health, so we have plenty of extra time in our super and with our melees to one-face him. Unless you like fall down a hole or something, you're gonna be fine. Ooh, I guess I should just farm this encounter, because honestly, the only thing I really need is a bomb. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Very nice. Y'all didn't see the roll. It was super focus stat on powerhouse with melee as tertiary, which is like what I want. So yeah, very cool. Very cool. Not every day you get. I don't actually know what the odds are on that are, but that is very nice to see. So yeah, I probably won't. I guess we'll do a run on my hunter then, because I got the armor I want on my warlock. Well, I gotta make some like fun little goofy sniper damage rotations, I guess. Don't worry. I already know how some ideas. You know, we'll make some fun stuff for sure. You don't, you know, you would maybe think that the EDZ set would be better for like sniper stuff, but not really. What I'm wondering is if it works in PvP. Like, I'm wondering if you know, if I can just swap weapons and get 14% extra damage with last word. It would not shift any TTKs or be worth it at all, but yeah, it'd make more sense on Huckleberry for sure. Also, Huckleberry is just a lot easier to use in PvP than last word. I don't know. What do y'all think? Should I do a last word video in PvP? Should I really LARP as Kami Cakes? I don't know. I think that's a step too far. There's our nodes. Oh, we did not reload our gun. That's fine. We're gonna lose our heat rises. No. Alright. It's fine. That's the last of these. Well, I guess this last little bit we have too. And we can probably like almost one-shot this guy with whatever this gun is called, Dead Messenger. Has 10,000 kills in the gun, so doesn't know what it's called. Oh wow, that actually did quite a lot of damage. All those ads exploding on it. Probably been more wary. I guess we do need to wipe out all these guys for the Minotaurs to spawn. And then I think, how can we see the, there's the node. Okay. And we'll go ahead and shoot these nodes. There we go. And in the spirit of getting secret chest, I guess we'll get the other secret. This is not the side with secret chest. It's like, I like to think it's over here. No. Okay, come on, y'all. We've done this dungeon before. Okay, I really went all the way around the map to find the secret chest. And I'm saying that this is gonna be my best time or something in this dungeon. It's kind of ridiculous. Well, I mean, I guess we don't need bond anymore, so I don't know. I guess I probably want like a god roll wilder flight. I think that's what I want for like parasite rotation. Well, especially because apparently if you hit a boss in the crit, you know, it'll get extra damage. But yeah, I don't think I actually fully showed off this loadout, so I'm just gonna do that again for the people that are skipping for boss damage, because that's what we're gonna use for boss damage to hopefully one phase this guy, which we did not do the last time. So it'll be an improvement. Well, if we do it. Qualifiers, right? We love them. Oh, we just one-shotted him right there. That's very cool. Very cool. And then we can grab Turnabout off this. Or, yeah, Turnabout is the name of the perk. And then what side is it on? Oh, it's on the other side. Okay. And then, yeah, we just have our healing aid in our back pocket as kind of like a... Like when that kind of thing happens. Oh, I thought he was going to explode on me. He jump scared me, but... didn't bother following through. Alright, and then we'll go make some finishers real quick. Just group all these adds together. Get our stacks real quick. I didn't get our full stacks, so we'll line up these adds. It is very fun. Like the finisher playstyle with the Slayer Baron, just lining up adds. This is just hilarious, in my opinion. Speaking of lining up adds, we got some more volunteers down here. Oh. Not you. Let's see if we actually maintain our buff. Yeah, I'm actually struggle with alright, let's go up to our tractor loadout. There we go. Definitely no overshield here. Yeah, that's not a one phase. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so ideally we wouldn't have killed both of those adds right there. I probably should have just waited, but I thought it would keep one of them alive, because what that did was that meant we didn't have Warlord's Fury ready. Now it would have been fine if there's adds next to boss, and there typically are, but of course no new adds spawned because we had all those 3 adds alive in the room with us. So yeah, you either want to kill them before or kill them after. But oftentimes with this boss, you'll get adds that spawn, you know, like right. Okay, we'll take our turnabout. Thank you very much. But yeah. So I mean, obviously that damage was scuffed, but I got there quickly, right? Some people get the damage real slowly, so you know, it's a trade-off. I'm fine with doing 2 damage phases. We can probably still get like, I don't know, sub 20 or something maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure how long the run's been. You know what I need to do is put a clock in the corner. I think that just like takes off a lot of pressure to like keep track of the time in your head, so would probably be smart. I don't know. I think that's the strat with that sort of thing, is to take off the pressure, right? Alright, we got that done. We do not need to worry about shield crush, so just gonna pop a wrist for some healing, get ourselves some more restoration as well. And then I think we can just finish off this node, no? Imagine we just knocked the boss off the map. Oh, that we were on a... Oh, we didn't pick up the fire spray. What node are we missing? Ah. That guy, I guess. Alright. We definitely weren't very close to dying right there. Okay, so here I have a bunch of adds again. Alright, that's right. Getting finisher kills will not start Warlord's Fury right before it's actually meant to be started. So, Loki forgot about that. And then we'll go ahead and... okay, whatever. We'll just We'll just damage without Warlord's Fury. This boss actually does give you plenty of time to do this. I should probably try this thing with Bastion, like the Bastion loadout that I made. But yeah, 19 minutes. Yeah, that's not bad. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, 2 phase and final when he only has 100k health is kind of embarrassing. We definitely don't need to worry about shield crush. But hey, you know, it's a good run. It's a good run. We got some good good armor from it, so that's what's important. Not you. Some funny little machine gun rolls. I guess with high cal fluted barrel. I don't know. We got handling masterwork. Probably better. Can we get a handling master? No. Okay, but it does have spike grenades. It might be the best I have. Alright, well, I hope y'all enjoyed watching the video, and have a great day. God bless.